Smoke 'em if you got 'em, T.
All right, well,
Smoking a pancake time. Let's do it. This week, are we going to shill?
sure, chill it away, man.
Are we going to shill? Henry, hit it. All right, antisocialexperience.com, the website. Check it out. Our YouTube, Antisocial Experience. And also, where is it? On Facebook and YouTube. I was looking at the wrong screen, and we're having technical difficulties. Check out our YouTube, Facebook, the website. With that being said, let's move on. All right, T. Another week.
We're back. Yeah.
Dude, I love it. Love it. Slow refinements over time. And when I mean over time, I'm talking about like the wind and the water eroding the pyramids and the Sphinx.
Oh, that deep time.
That's slow. Definitely that much time for us. So, what do we got, man, for this week?
Well, do you want to start with the update?
Who was that?
That was you.
Oh, shit. Can you hand me that, please?
Oh, shit.
I know you got long arms. I believe in you. All right. I believe in you. Thank you, man.
Slow refinement.
Yes. Like I would say like the pyramids, like the Sphinx, about that slow.
Okay.
That seems at our progression rate, logically.
Tortoise in the hair, though, man.
Yeah. The unfortunate side effect of our new situation is we got a mechanical keyboard in the way, and it's not exactly silent, so you kind of got to deal with that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, man, what was this shit you were telling me about?
Oh, okay.
The one I knew nothing about.
Knew nothing about.
Do I need to look it up, or do I need to
look it up so you can put a picture up? Because it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. TV man.
TV. That's all I need to look up.
Try that. So I want you to be surprised.
Okay. TV man.
Yeah.
Let's look it up. I have no idea what I'm getting into here. I will look this up. The guy dropping TVs?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Like 50, and they're old CRTs too, man. Those things are heavy.
Yeah. Someone left old TVs outside 50 homes in Virginia. Is that it? No. All hail TV head who drops old TVs on unsuspecting victims' doorsteps. So that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's not dropping them on people. Okay. I saw the drop, and I immediately went.
Oh, you went there? No.
Yeah, the Acme safe or the anvil on the head.
I said they were kind of lighthearted topics, man. Come on.
Oh, shoot. I gotta mute 1 sec.
Dropping anvils is like lighthearted for me.
Anvils?
Yeah. Like Looney Tunes in it, man.
Yeah, man. Anyhow. I don't. Wow. Okay, so I'm trying to find like an actual article that's not gonna bomb us with
ads.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a morning after thing with
There's like I watched. There's like a little, probably like a 2-minute like local news clip.
Yeah. That's the bad thing about looking this stuff up.
Yeah.
Anybody that ever does it, always look your stuff up ahead of time because you never know when you're gonna get hit with a whatever blaring in. Wow. So he did get caught on security cam. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. All right.
They didn't catch him, but
no, they didn't catch him. I guess I guess I'll trust this place. We'll go over here to our source and pull it up. Let's see what happens. Am I killing it? Okay. So here's what we're referencing. A man leaves more than 50 TVs on porches while wearing a TV on his head. Now, it had to be a mock-up TV.
Oh, like it's hollowed out for sure.
What? Yeah, like, was it a real TV frame?
You could probably just hollow it out. Because then it's just plastic and then like the little bit of glass on the front.
I love how we're going to be getting claimed by everybody. I got to find a way to get our browser source without ads.
run.
Like I really do. Hertz is gonna claim that and be like, no, sir, you're not using our rental car in your video. So more than 50 TVs on porches while wearing a TV on his head. Dude, that is
That's a lot of TVs to lug around too. That's
well,
what I was
how did he
thinking.
do it though? Did he get caught on video? Like,
Yeah,
did he
well,
have this
like
stuff in like a black van
I
and
get
drive?
so he went around like in the middle of the night, and from the it looks like nicer neighborhoods, and a lot of them had security cams, like Nest or whatever, and yeah. So there's a bunch of footage of him leaving TVs.
With a TV on his head. Like, watch this. They didn't catch him, right?
No,
Well, watch this be another gangster guy. Like, I don't know if I brought this up. Did I bring up the guy that was going around locally in the news here draining pools?
no.
Him, like, there was like a 30 or 40-some-year-old and then a 93-year-old dude
Okay.
going around. This lady called the cops.
What, going around just like puncturing the side?
Like, draining swimming pools.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I forget what they did. But yeah, they ended up draining a pool because worried about mosquitoes.
Oh, that's a lot. If it's like an in-ground pool, that's a lot of work to drain it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Well, either way, if you could get a hose and get it lower than what you're, siphoning out, but still, that's going to take a couple days. Maybe they puncture. I don't know, but it was in our local paper, the Journal, and
above ground pools would be easy.
Yeah.
You just walk dunk with like a pickaxe or something.
Yeah. But worried about them mosquitoes. Them skeeters, Tim.
Yeah.
They weren't gonna have no skeeters in their neighborhood. That was their But this dude, like, gangster as hell, at 93, out draining somebody's pool.
Taking the fight to West Nile.
Right.
And not just sitting around.
Right. Like, I hope I'm that gangster someday. Like, if I ever make it to that age, like,
To where
93 draining pools, 93 dropping TVs off on people's porches.
It'll be something else, but it'll be something like totally innocuous, like a pool or like TVs. But then you'll I was gonna say like road signs, but those get shot up all the time around here.
Yeah. Broken bottles below the sign from people throwing them.
Christmas tree lights, man. You're just gonna go on a warpath against Christmas tree lights because it's blocking out the ambient light.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna Grinch it.
Where was this at again?
I think you said Virginia. I didn't catch the exact
I'm gonna look
spot.
on my side here. Virginia?
I think that's what you said, yeah.
Henrico County, Virginia. Yeah. Wow. So, if you're slick enough and you got a bunch of old CRTs that you got to dump,
Yeah.
why pay to recycle? Give them to some neighborhood.
You can't just throw those out anymore.
No.
No.
I mean, is that officially a crime? What he did? Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, like on paper, yeah, you're not allowed.
I mean, I know on paper it would be, but he's like,
I don't
it's
think
a
you're.
gift.
Yeah, but
It's a gift.
I don't think you're.
You can get in trouble for giving somebody something unwillingly, even though it's not like.
I think they might see that as just dumping trash, though.
Oh, I agree. They're probably going to see it exactly like that.
And I imagine there's an ordinance like you're not allowed to just walk up to your neighbors and dump trash,
But let's look at it realistically. All you're doing, you're not like he didn't smash them, right? He just walked up and set them down nicely, like, oh, an old TV for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. That's original.
Yeah.
I will say that. Wow. So yeah, I'm not saying you're not going to get in trouble, but if you got an old TV, give it to your neighbor.
Maybe ask first.
Yeah, of course ask, but we don't condone doing it the other route.
I mean, if you ask first, then I guess it's cool to show up with a TV mask on.
Dude, amazing. All right. We got to black out for 1 second.
Oh.
Yeah. About to choke. I'm dying over here.
Well, at least you metaphorically left the room.
Yeah, I did. We did metaphorically leave the room. Wow, dude. I had no idea. I heard nothing about this all week.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's one of those like lighter ones that kind of skimmed under the radar a little bit.
Well, but that's like, it's really genius.
Mm-hmm.
because he could have went and dumped them all and possibly got caught, or maybe somebody would have saw it, or a fingerprint. You know what I mean?
Well, one of these cameras might eventually catch a license plate or something.
Or maybe he wasn't very diligent in wiping them all down. Who knows? But who's gonna have access to that many old TVs like that?
Yeah.
Like, let's think like detectives here. Let's catch this guy right now, live on the air.
Someone who owns like a junkyard or a hoarder. That's the thing. It could be a hoarder
A
though
hoarder.
too.
What about a TV repair shop, old electronic shop?
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't me. I know what you people were thinking.
Well,
We don't have that many TVs here.
every monitor I've seen here has been a flat panel though.
Don't even imply it. Where do you think all our CRTs are? They're in Virginia. I'm kidding. I'm not admitting to that on the air. Watch, they'd show up.
Yeah. Hey, they can force a confession out of you.
Right?
Yeah.
We got you online. They're going to chop it up. Spin their own narrative.
Sorry. The one podcast I watch, Two Bears, One Cave.
What is it?
Two Bears, One Cave. It's
Never heard of
Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer.
Oh, jeez.
But
okay. Yeah, that's got to be hilarious.
Like Bert Kreischer, like the last episode, Bert Kreischer just said a whole bunch of stuff that like people are just chopping up and taking out of context, and it's hilarious. It's not. We won't air any of it or go over it.
What do they always do, though? Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like, they usually take stuff out of context.
Yeah.
That's why I said we just did an episode that was a literal title, Context Useless.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't matter how you mean it. It matters how somebody else wants you to mean it.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Like, dude, Twitter. Do you use Twitter? But not a whole lot.
That's a cesspool. Every time I log on to it, I'm just like,
Dude.
it's like once every like month or like couple months. I'm just like, I look at it for like 2 seconds and I'm like,
It is like a dumpster fire. It's
oh yeah,
like super. It's like it's a dumpster fire that's never going to go out, and it's like the world's biggest metaphorical dumpster fire I've ever seen. Now, I'm not saying there's not good and great and inspirational and
Yeah.
whatever stuff on there, but what I don't like about the platform is, say me and you were on there talking back and forth, and we had a disagreement about something or didn't see eye to eye on whatever.
yeah,
We could be fully engaged in the discussion back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And at some point, you could take and become offended, you know, be a special little offended snowflake and take and all individually flag and report all my tweets that came to you, and boom, I'm deplatformed.
yeah.
Like, out of nowhere. And it doesn't matter if I'm one of these protected groups or not. You know what I mean? That's just how that works. Like, I don't like the platform, how it can be abused like that, and Twitter's not willing to do anything about it. I know they talked a good game when they were on making the rounds on podcasts.
Yeah.
But Jack and whoever his right-hand woman was, like, I'm sorry, but that was the least entertaining, probably, like, any of the podcasts or live streams that I watched them on was, I mean, entertaining, yes, but, like, you could see, like, right through the bullshit. Did you watch it or no?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I ain't gonna get into that, but yeah, that's the dumpster fire that is Twitter, and sadly, that's the direction it's going. Like, it had a chance to like go down an awesome path,
Yeah.
and it's like, nope, off the cliff.
I mean,
Brick on the gas, off the cliff. But hey, I mean, that's their thing. They do what they want. This is our thing. We'll do what we want till they come to get us for those TVs.
can't change people, man.
Help me. He made me do it. He made me take them TVs to Virginia. Anyhow.
Well, we had, dude, 50. What are you gonna do with 50 TVs, man?
Dude, it was 75.
It was 75.
Yeah.
Well,
That, you know what? That is like a double A plus, whatever, highest grade, highest commendations for,
now I wonder if like
highest honors for originality.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty genius, like I was saying. Because he could have went and dumped him. He could have just like drive by, shove it out the window or off the back of a truck and let it break.
Well, I saw a picture of like somebody like locally, like, hey, somebody just dropped like a truckload of roofing shingles with like nails in it. like just on like a dirt road.
Oh wow!
And that's just being
dumped it.
yeah, that's just being an asshole.
And
Yeah,
that's
like
legit being an asshole.
yeah,
Don't do that.
no. So yeah, he could have went that route, but
Just driving down Interstate 80 like every mile or so, kick
just
one out of the back, right?
a lot of flat tires, wouldn't that? Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. So I mean, genius way to get rid of it. Will they charge him if they catch him?
Oh,
Certainly.
probably.
Yeah. You're fucked, buddy. Sorry. I mean, I don't see how. I do see how, but realistically, let's talk. Let's talk like actual people, not like trying to find a way to incriminate him for what he did do. What did he do though? He dropped stuff off. He didn't smash it up. He did it without permission. But do you?
It's still just kind of like illegal dumping.
Okay, so trespassing, illegal dumping.
Trespassing, you could say,
because he's on all these people's property.
Yeah.
So maybe you should have, buddy. You should have left him by the mailbox on the public street.
That would have taken one charge away. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
the trespassing.
Yeah.
But still illegal dumping.
Yeah.
What if he like gift wrapped them all?
No, then
That's a lot more work.
it's a lot more work, but same result.
Come on, you're not helping me out. I need to find a way to get rid of some more TVs. Oh,
Hot air balloons.
yeah. Hot air balloons. Get some Fugo. Borrow them from the Japanese.
Yeah.
We'll send them. See where the jet stream takes our TVs.
Yeah.
All right. So are we gonna hop right into the update?
Yeah, the update.
Who?
So, I did want to cover this too a little bit.
Okay.
When we first covered it, we didn't like look into the guy too much.
No, he's
Turns out he's a MGTOW.
yeah.
He's
He's
posting all, and I didn't even. Then I was like, well, what's a MGTOW?
yeah.
Like
Men go their own way.
Yeah.
Type. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like, I'd say like an equivalent to like extreme feminism, like kind of like extreme on the other side,
Right.
You know, like
It's I don't know. It's kind of like, and I know they don't.
from what I understand, it's like some guys that like had bad divorces and stuff like that.
Right.
But
right.
then there's also a subsection that are like kind of just abusive assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
And it's kind of like it just kind of reminds you of like an incel type behavior, but
not as
not as yeah
not as bad,
not as bad, vitriolic, not like
not great.
talking
Yeah.
dark. But yeah, no. This we're talking about the guy, the
Bagel guy.
the bagel guy, and that happened in a Bagel Boss.
Okay, that's the name of the chain.
Yeah. Bagel Boss was the name of the place where he was when the incident happened. And I don't think that was the first time that he had done that, something like that. I think he's done it before, but this time it actually went viral. Maybe. I don't know. We need a name for him, though. And I'm thinking.
Well, yeah, looking at looking at the backstory now, yeah, it seems like that probably wasn't the first time.
No, but not only that, he's definitely mad about something.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, how you're in there shopping for bagels, like you just want to go get some bagels,
Yeah.
and you turn it into all you women are the same on these dating sites, blah blah blah, like just blowing up.
Yeah.
Now, granted, that's probably one of his rants that he's used before. It just wow, like, do you know what I mean? Like he just went nuts in there, got tackled, but beforehand mouthing off like, "You want to step outside? You want to step outside?" Like
Then he gets tackled.
gets
Then
tackled,
gets up, but then he's still talking.
he's still
smack.
talking shit. And
Yeah.
he's like, "This guy 3 times my size."
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I think we're gonna refer to him because it happened in a Bagel Boss. We'll call him like Little Boss Bagel or Boss Bagel.
He's the bagel boss. Yeah. That's just
The Boss Bagel.
Yeah.
We'll flip it around that way. They can't.
Oh, who cares?
We don't want Bagel Boss coming back on him. Boss Bagel.
The boss bagel.
Bagel Boss.
The big bagel boss. The big bagel
Ain't
boss.
that big.
Yeah. Well, no, it's, I
anyhow,
know. That's a fucking joke, Nick.
Okay. The Titan Boss Bagel.
I like alliteration, man. Let's go with big bagel boss.
So this guy allegedly, and we brought it up the one week. Allegedly, they had his picture. Somebody in their video had his picture beside "Hide your kids, hide your wife."
Yeah.
who was that? Antoine Dodson? Is that his
Yeah,
name?
yeah.
I think, yeah. Antoine.
It's
I think it's Antoine Dodson, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't remember the
that
other.
sounds right.
Yeah.
Like that rings in my head. So
We don't need to go into that whole thing. But anyhow, they had his picture up to him saying that he's signing deals to fight other celebrities, like other viral uh, content creators,
well,
celebrities.
I mean, it's like we were saying. It's just celebrity deathmatch. Just
Right, but
might be
in real life.
in real life,
In
not to
real
the
life.
death. Yeah.
And then you sent me a picture throughout the week this week. And I'm like, nuh-uh. And who is it?
I don't even know. I just
Was that legit?
I
Who was it in the photo?
I don't have the link, man.
You don't have the link? I'll pull your message up.
All right.
Dykstra? Who am I thinking? You actually sent me Lenny Dykstra signs deal to fight the angry bagel boss guy. So Lenny Dykstra, that's a baseball player?
I think so. Yeah, I think he said it was like yeah.
Wow. Who's gonna win? And I don't know nothing about this baseball player. Is he play? What's that uniform?
I mean, he's a baseball player, so we can pull up his stats.
Yeah. Right? What is that? A Mets uniform? Wow.
He looks a little older.
Celebrity deathmatch. In real life, though. I mean, not really. I mean, because Celebrity Deathmatch was preposterous.
Yeah, and
the
like
claymation show. But this is...
They're not fighting to the death.
And this
either.
isn't an original idea. Like, think about...
we covered, like, Bieber and Cruz. Yeah. That's
well,
just...
but go back before that. Like, Screech. He had a boxing match with somebody.
Yeah.
Who's the Osmonds? Donnie?
I didn't hear about any of
Not Donnie.
The younger...
Yeah, what's his name? I can never remember his dang name. Red hair.
Are you thinking Danny Bonaducci?
Yeah.
That's who you're thinking
He was
of.
in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he annihilate that guy?
I know. That's the thing with the celebrity fights. I never check the results.
Right. Yeah. No. But like all this, this isn't an original idea. It's happened many times before, and I think that was kind of like the high water mark was one of them fights back then. I know Screech did it. Who's that? Dustin Diamond.
Yeah.
Could you imagine getting in the ring?
Getting your ass kicked by Screech, man.
Yeah, or beating Screech's ass.
That wouldn't be as bad.
I mean, he's tall, right? Tall as hell.
I think so.
So he's got a pretty long reach.
But you're getting beat up by like the guy who's known for being the nerd,
right? And getting beat up. I don't know. You know what? You know how? Here's how Boss Bagel or Bagel Boss, the champ. Here's how he gets some more street cred or whatever, more people on his side. Like as the fight starts against Dykstra, before even one punch is swung, right? Bagel Boss needs to get in that ring and he needs to like do like the double arm reload before he even swings a punch. He needs to reload his arm. You know what I mean? Like you see it in movies.
Yeah.
Like people do it where they reload their arms.
Doing like hokey fake boxing, not like real boxing.
Yeah, but like after because they're going to join in the middle and then back up. Like before he even rushes in.
He needs,
he needs to reload the arms.
As he's going to touch gloves, he does it. Is that what you're saying?
No, after the fight starts and he backs up, like he reloads his arms. Bell, then he after first bell, then he just heads in. Like, how great would that be? He's going to get credit for that, right?
Yeah.
For that move, just doing something so idiotic and cliche from how many action movies. Yeah. Dude, I love it. I want to see how this turns out. If that is real, and it's not him, like, how did that come to be? Like, he wants to fight somebody trying to get his 15 minutes.
I think he's just trying to ride the wave, yeah.
Ride the wave, and Lenny Dykstra's like, you're on.
Yeah.
Is that, dude?
I guess.
You know what? I think this is the way it should be done.
Think Bagel Boss is gonna back out? Big Bagel Boss?
I don't know, man.
Because I mean,
he's a little dude, like a little angry guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how big Lenny Dykstra is. I don't feel like taking time to look it up, but
I mean, he was an athlete, so
right. But who's more famous at this point? Bagel Boss?
No, at this point in time, yeah, Bagel Boss.
Or
like if you were to wait before, like if you were to Google trend it,
right?
Like before the news was announced, Bagel Boss by a mile. Yeah.
Wow. I think this is the way to do it, though, clearly. Get the gloves on, throw down.
Mm.
Like, versus going out and trying to report somebody, get them deplatformed, take their voice away when you're equally as guilty. You know what I mean? If you're, like, having an argument on Twitter or Facebook or whatever.
You just everybody fist fight.
Yeah.
That's your solution.
Fucking link up. You're on the other side of the world. All right. Get your resources together. You two meet in the middle, glove up, and throw down.
Yeah. That doesn't really work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, that can work occasionally between certain individuals, but that's not like a cure-all.
We got a fly in the house. Yeah. They're coming for us. Right. I could see. Yeah. Obviously, like I don't like if you have a disagreement or me with like the Queen of England, we're not gonna like glove up, meet in the middle, and throw down.
Yeah. If I get in a disagreement with like
or anybody, anybody.
Yep.
I mean, it is a good idea though. It's the way it used to be done. You know, back old Westian times before. Disagree, throw down. You know, but now you go after people. You dox them. You take their voice away on a public platform. Manipulate the system.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I kind of favored the old method over the methods used today.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. You still kind of have to glove up with somebody because I'm not going to glove up against like a 12-year-old because like some 13-year-old like called me was like throwing fire at me on like Call of Duty. You know, like.
True. Yeah, I mean, you got to keep it legal.
Yeah.
Obviously. Like, yeah, we don't want to fight no 12-year-old that's in their parents' basement. Yep. Right, I get that. Dude, what if somebody calls you out though? Like, I don't even have an example of who. What's his name? Horatio from the one CSI Miami. What's his name? Red hair? You don't know his name?
The glasses dude? I don't watch CSI.
Yeah. The glasses dude. Red hair, glasses.
I know him from the meme. Yeah. Like.
Horatio Kane. You don't know that guy?
From the meme, yeah.
Like, this setup ain't going to work, man. I keep losing my dang mouse over here. I'm looking it up for y'all. I can never remember his name. David Caruso is the actor.
Oh, okay.
Does that ring a bell now?
No, yeah, but I still only know him
what if he calls you out?
What if he calls me out?
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
Put your glasses on, let's go.
Put your glasses on? I don't know, man. He was like the hero in that series.
Oh.
And he even crossed over with CSI New York and like did some crisscross case solving. Like, I don't know. That's what I was going to say. That's how I was going to start the show today. I was like, call him up, Tim. Rowan Atkinson, Al Pacino.
Oh, Mr.
Get
Bean.
him in here. Yeah, Mr. Bean and Scarface.
I think Mr. Bean would be an easier get.
It seems like that's the trend today. Call him up. Well, we're gloving up today.
All right.
Today. Isn't that's who the celebrities we picked?
Yeah, you picked. Yeah. Okay. We're going to walk out in the parking lot and bam.
Dude, that wasn't an easy call either. Like, there was such a good list of people.
Yeah.
And it's like,
let's go.
They even had some women on the list, and I was like, dang, well, you can't call them out. You're definitely going to get murdered for that one.
Yeah.
But maybe by her too, but definitely like the internet people. Bagel Boss. Good luck to you. I don't know how old that baseball player is, man.
Yeah, picture in the article, he looked a little older.
Right, but if he still has any kind of muscle in his arms from like working out, steroids. I don't know if he did steroids, but that was a thing years ago.
Oh yeah, in the heyday of
getting
baseball,
them monster arms to swing the bat, crack that ball out of the
I think it was
stadium.
like the 80s and early 90s. Like roids was like really catching on then.
Yeah, I think so. And I don't even have a baseball player.
It's like the famous example is what Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa, just juiced to the gills, like going for that home run record.
Was Darryl Strawberry? Was he?
I think he got. Yeah, I think I heard.
Did he? I know that name, but I don't know if it was.
I think it's like you hear about him like years later.
Yeah. Yeah. Point being, anybody that's working out, doing whatever, and baseball players, do you ever see the ones that are like in shape? Like they're like, it's like an upside down pyramid, like shoulders, arms, you know, and it just goes down to a point like their feet. So yeah, I would not want to fight a guy. Now, granted, maybe he's slow and stupid. Who knows? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you may have that going for you.
Gotta have some decent reflexes for baseball. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to look up this and get some actual facts. To fight other viral celebs, Bagel Guy loses his mind. I didn't. All right, Chris Morgan. Chris Morgan, aka Bagel Boss.
Hmm.
Is that his name? Dude,
I just know him as the bagel guy.
This fly's got to go.
Oh.
Land. I'm gonna murder you
Uh,
on the air. Y'all didn't see nothing, all right? Anyhow, Lenny Dykstra signs a deal to fight the Bagel Boss guy from TMZ. Are they credible?
I mean, yeah,
I mean, what are they? We already discussed
they're
this.
entertainment news.
Entertainment, but they like shit stirs. Like, let's
Yeah.
stir this up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Slight. Lenny Dykstra, Bagel Boss guy, to fight in a boxing match that not a. This is how nuts this shit is. And if we get an ad, I'm going to lose my mind over here. But this is how crazy this shit is. This is from golfdigest.com. Golfdigest.com
Is also
is reporting on Lenny Dykstra and
it's a lock.
the Bagel Boss
Yep.
guy. Like, come on now. What else would you want to see in 2019, Tim?
I mean, there's other stuff I'd want to see over if I had my pick. Like
what? Come on, man.
You're basically asking for a wish, and that's what you would wish on. Like, come on, I'm just saying, like on the list.
Okay, so Dykstra's 56. 56 years old. A former athlete, but 56. So who knows what kind of shape he's in. As for who might win the fight, no one wanted. Morgan likes his chance, so the Bagel Guy likes his chances compared to this 56-year-old baseball
that's
player.
what he's saying.
Right. Come on, dude. Sign up. Fight somebody. Fight like entry-level MMA fighter. Go get some of that anger out and lose. Anyhow, I don't have a clock anywhere, man.
We're about 4:30.
Okay.
So it's probably
yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna start cleaning up. It was a short show today. We'll go on about this for a little bit. Something. I had news I wanted to talk to you about, but I can't remember what it was.
Oh, dropping the ball.
Yeah, I always drop the ball, man. It's okay though. But if this is actually happening, I think that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's gonna give them their 16th minute of fame.
Yeah, they're riding the wave.
Dykstra and the Bagel Guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, retired athlete, angry dough product shopper, angry Bagel Guy. Just that it's even happening.
We'll see. That's why we'll see.
Yeah, if it really is going to happen, I might watch this fight.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to really try and cash in on this like pay-per-view? Like, all right, number one, let's talk about this. Who's going to platform them? Number one,
somewhere on the internet.
Like,
I don't think HBO or
like a website or
I don't think pay-per-view's picking this up.
No.
No.
You're gonna have to pay some website to.
Yeah, probably.
Bagel Boss, get on that. The chain, sponsor this shit. It happened in your store. Clean out one of your lobbies, right? Clean out one of your lobbies. Set up some ropes. Get some gloves for this guy, for that guy. Let them do it out, and the store he got mad in. Clear out that lobby.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
I'm telling you, man, we need to tell this guy to do the double arm reload. If he does it, that'll make I don't even care about the rest of the fight. Yeah. If I see that,
tweet at that dude to do it. Yeah.
Do the double arm reload. Oh. Anyhow, man, I have no news this week.
All right.
You see what I did.
It's all right. Yeah.
No, what I did was sewed green screens this week, if anybody's wondering.
Yeah, the nicest. Woo! What's the weather like there?
It's not really there. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
Huh? Oh, they'll see me pointing at a picture, right? Like weathermanning it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
meant.
alright. What's the weather like on the night side of the Earth, Tim?
Right there. Right there. What's the weather like right there?
Right there? Looks cloudy, dark, with lights on.
All right. I think we can wrap it up, man.
Alright. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's debate this. Would you get a laptop or a Chromebook?
I use a Chromebook. It's not too bad.
Right. So for a basic browse the internet machine.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything heavy on it.
Um, I don't mind them,
Yeah.
but if I ever have a device, I'm gonna need it to do more than browse the web if it has an internet connection at some point.
Mm.
Because it's a hassle to if you find out about something on your Chromebook, okay, oh, a cool new app. Well, I can't download and install
Mm.
it, so I gotta go to another computer. So
Yeah.
why bother in the first place? But as far as a lightweight machine,
Well, I mean, if that's the thing. You get like nowadays they install a lot of Android apps. So, I mean, if it's an Android app, but yeah, I mean, it's not a real computer. It's not Microsoft. It's not Windows.
so let's see if we can find a real reason. I would say, I mean, Chromebooks are good, but
I can see it if you're just gonna write.
right.
Like,
Have you ever, like, and I'm not calling out any big box stores, but have you ever been anywhere, or even not even in a store, but heard somebody recommending something, and they're like, "Oh, get a laptop, get a Chromebook, it's cheaper, they're the same thing,"
no, not like
and
that.
it's like, no, they're not even close to the same thing.
No,
Like you've never heard that misconception, somebody trying to tell somebody
no.
about.
Well, back when I did that, I'd have customers kind of like, "Well, it's just like a laptop, right?" And I'd explain the difference, and then they're like, "Well, I am just gonna browse the web and maybe write up a document." So it's like, okay, I guess. Like, I've used a Chromebook for that, and they're fine for that.
Right,
But
right.
I always stress like you're not going to be able to do anything really heavier than that.
Okay, so throwing back to, and we kind of covered it, the batteries. Apple and the batteries, why they don't want users replacing them.
Yeah.
Now they have that warning service, even if it's a brand new battery
Uh huh.
from a brand new phone, you just swapped them. There was two recent incidents concerning the lithium-ion batteries that they use in their devices.
Mm.
What what incidents? I don't know. Companies, anyhow. The key points of this article that I'm bringing up are certain MacBook laptops have been recalled. Probably, I'm guessing due to the batteries because they also bringing up the FAA, which means that they're banned from flights until
Mm.
they're repaired. So this is capacity. I think the capacity of the battery. I don't think you can go above a certain capacity.
Mm.
And you would think though, if you're a company, right? If you're Apple,
Mm.
uh,
Big company, yeah.
yeah, multi-billion company, whatever, huge, and you're making computers that you're gonna be like, oh, somebody's gonna want to travel with this. Let's keep it under the FAA guidelines for the battery.
That seems like a pretty hard thing to not.
Overlook
Yeah.
and not fix.
Hmm.
Uh, Lithium-ion batteries house chemical reactions and therefore their potential to swell, heat up, and eventually ignite. And yeah, batteries are bad.
Mm.
There's some stuff you can do. I mean, if I work on them here for my one live stream, and it's like I've talked about. I'm like, look, this if you're doing, you know what I mean. Use precaution, face protection.
Hmm.
Ideally, you don't want to do this, but if you have to, this is how you could do it. Just be safe. You know,
Hmm.
there's a video online of what happens when you puncture like a lithium polymer battery, lithium ion battery. Like the lithium ion, I don't know that they're as bad. Maybe if you get into multiple cell, I don't know. But the lipo batteries, you can puncture one of them with something metal and it'll light up.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, so two recent incidents involving Apple products show a growing risk to the company's brand.
Mm.
Now, this is why they're saying they don't want users changing the batteries. And I understand that.
Yeah. But like a third party repair shop, like
Right.
yeah.
You don't want them, oh, these people aren't capable of changing batteries that have been changing batteries all along?
Hmm.
Yeah, bullshit. designed to prevent a rogue gadget from just more. Yeah, just more. Fake batteries cause problems,
Yep.
which is true.
Yeah.
Now, here's the other thing too about that. Where people were being safe when they were changing batteries before because they could put a battery in.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to get people that are going to try to figure out, okay, well, I have a good cell, but I have the bad battery, but it has a circuit board on that the phone will
Oh,
recognize as its own. Now people are trying to swap the circuitry over to a new battery. People weren't doing that before, but that's what they're going to encourage if they don't release. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Don't release the software for people to actually use. Like, so people are going to be inclined to do stuff that's way more dangerous
Mm.
because they don't have access to make a actually legit battery. But at the same time, when you buy bad, I mean, there are comp- I'm not going to say there are right now. I don't know. I don't have the facts, but I know in the past there have been people that have made bad batteries that
Mhm.
explode.
Yeah.
Note 7 or whatever version. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right there, was it a phone? Was it the battery? I don't know the facts on that case, but it can happen.
Mm.
If you're locking down your device and you're saying, "Oh, it's to keep people safe." Yeah, okay, it kind of is. But at the same time, if you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like there should also be an option for other people that do that work to do it. I
Mm-hmm.
think. I
Yeah.
don't know. Like I understand the points from all sides. Get out of here with that ad. I don't want to hear your ads. I don't know, man. Just it seems like with technology and stuff, like for a while, you remember old tech, like old receivers and stuff from like the 80s for like stereos and like
Mm-hmm.
stereo equipment
Big and
and
bulky. Yeah.
yeah, computers,
Yeah.
big, bulky, easy to tear apart. It's just technology is advancing and it's getting harder and harder to work on. People find ways to do it,
Mm.
but whenever it gets proprietary or you do stupid stuff like make a computer and then have the hard drive soldered on to the motherboard of that computer because it's flat, it's an SSD, have it soldered on,
Mm.
and then also take and remove the connector from the motherboard that
You could have
if that
connected.
if that motherboard dies, you
That's
could have
it.
used that connector to get the data, but now it's removed.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you doing dumb stuff like that?
Then just make you buy another one.
Yeah, and sadly that I understand you want people to keep buying your products, but I
Yeah.
think instead of forcing them to buy, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like it's like a spiteful way I think to keep a customer base
Yeah.
where having good products, good service, being honest, that maybe you can't build a company that way. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm not that type of businessman.
It's hard when it's all like profit driven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Profit driven. Anyhow, let's clean it up and get out of here.
All right. Yeah. I got a boogie.
4:35.
Yeah.
Definitely a must, people. Anyhow, thank you for hanging out. I don't even know how long we went today. Stay tuned for the Bagel Boss fight. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the double arm reload. If he does it,
Yeah.
yes, dude,
Give me a banger,
you're my
man.
new hero.
All right.
Double arm reload. Henry, Tim, send it.
Send it.
Somebody.
Henry. Sammy.